On the shores of an uncharted island, young Benjamin stumbled upon an extraordinary adventure that would change his life forever. The island was lush with vibrant flora and fauna, and the air was filled with the scent of tropical fruits and exotic spices. It was a place untouched by time, where ancient traditions flourished. Benjamin, a curious 7-year-old boy with a knack for exploration, had always dreamed of discovering new places. One day, while wandering along the shoreline, he heard a peculiar sound, like a deep, resonant hum. Intrigued, he followed the noise through the dense jungle until he reached a serene river bank. There, basking in the sun, was a massive hippopotamus. The hippopotamus, named Kuchi, had an aura of wisdom and kindness. Kuchi was no ordinary hippo, he was the guardian of the island's culinary secrets. Benjamin and Kuchi quickly became friends, and Kuchi began to share tales of the island's rich culinary heritage. Kuchi explained that the island was home to various tribes, each with its unique flavors and culinary techniques. These traditions had been passed down through generations, and it was Kuchi's duty to protect them. However, there was a looming threat. A group of treasure hunters had arrived on the island, seeking to exploit its resources and erase its cultural heritage. Benjamin knew they had to act fast. Kuchi led him to the heart of the island, where the tribes gathered to prepare a grand feast, showcasing their culinary prowess. The feast was a vibrant display of colors, aromas, and flavors, each dish telling a story of its own. Benjamin marveled at the intricate techniques and the love poured into every meal. As the feast continued, the treasure hunters grew impatient. They stormed into the gathering, demanding the island's treasures. The tribe's people stood their ground, but the hunters were relentless. Benjamin and Kuchi knew they had to find a way to protect the island and its traditions. Kuchi revealed a hidden cave, said to hold the island's greatest secret, a magical cookbook containing recipes from every tribe. The cookbook had the power to unite people through the universal language of food. If they could retrieve it, they could prove the island's worth and preserve its heritage. Benjamin and Kuchi embarked on a perilous journey through the island's dense jungles and treacherous terrain. They faced numerous challenges, from navigating through thorny underbrush to crossing rickety bridges over deep ravines. But their determination never wavered. Finally, they reached the cave. Inside, the cookbook glowed with an ethereal light. As they approached, the treasure hunters arrived, ready to snatch the book. A fierce battle ensued, with Benjamin and Kuchi using their wits and courage to fend off the hunters. The tribe's people, inspired by their bravery, joined the fight, using their culinary tools as weapons. In the end, the hunters were defeated, and the cookbook was saved. The tribes celebrated their victory with a grand feast, honoring Benjamin and Kuchi as heroes. The island's traditions were preserved, and the magical cookbook became a symbol of unity and cultural pride. Benjamin returned home with a heart full of memories and a newfound appreciation for the world's diverse culinary traditions. He knew that preserving these traditions was essential, not just for the flavors they offered, but for the stories they told and the connections they forged. And so, on the shores of that uncharted island, Benjamin and Kuchi became the culinary Avengers, guardians of the world's rich and diverse culinary heritage. Their story lived on, inspiring generations to cherish and protect the flavors that make our world so wonderfully unique.